Hi Capricorn, welcome to your week ahead taroscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't yet, please don't forget to like, share and hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, thank you so much for all of your continued support. It truly means the world. If you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. And your 2019 forecast is up and out there for your viewing pleasure. Before we start, I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's see what the week ahead has in store for you, Capricorn. What are you removing, releasing or letting go of from your life this week? And this week you get the Four of Swords. Okay, this is good. This is good because we've got movement now. Interesting because, you know, I told you about this. You went through a bit of a period of it last week. I mean, let's face it, you went through a bit of a period for the last 3 years, right? But you've managed to come through it in some really astounding and profound ways, actually. With this card as well, I kind of feel like, because I'm pretty sure the Four of Swords came up for you last week, but the message that I get from it this week is it's kind of like, you know what, you're done with taking rest. You're done with moving slow. You're ready for things to pick up and you know which way to go now. You know, it's almost like you're now Capricorn is getting back to Capricorn. I kind of feel that there's this focus, there's this laser focus, this determination, and it's kind of set on moving towards what it is that you do want, and where everyone else is kind of winding down for Christmas. I kind of feel like, you know, especially with the sun in the 12th house as well, because it's now about to come into Capricorn. It's not long now at all. So this is kind of, you know, in fact at the end of this week the sun will be in your sign. So that's it now. You know, the sun has traveled the zodiac, he's gained a whole bunch of wisdom for the whole year, and he's coming back into your sign to give you back your understanding, to give you back your wisdom, and also to illuminate what it is that you want to create in your life and where it is that you want to take this next brand new year that stands before you. And I really like that, because with the Four of Swords as what you're letting go of, this is basically saying you're letting go of the rest and the recuperation and the difficult stuff. You're now ready for the fresh new challenge, and you're now ready to start making things happen. So what are you working on now? Two of Swords popped out. So what you're working on now, especially with the Two of Swords, is one, getting back to trusting yourself, getting back to remembering that actually, you know what, not only am I the shit, but I really know my stuff. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm focused on. And ultimately my intuition, my understanding and my gut instinct has never led me wrong up until now. So I'm going to continue to utilize that. This is really interesting that it's come up as what you're working on now, for one specific person that will be watching this video. So you got a double hit of this energy. It's for a reading that I did for a Capricorn person today. So, you know, as you know, but for all of you, what you're working on now with the Two of Swords, trusting your own intuition, making the right decision for yourself. I kind of feel like a lot of you are now focused on what is good for my life. Where do I want to go from here? What do I want to create from here? And it's because you're trusting your intuition and you're trusting this internal self as what you're working on. You're really getting in touch with what the sun can bring you this year. It's about illuminating your consciousness, right? So from this week onward, you are really tapping into, what do I want? What do I feel is the right place? Where do I feel like I want to go from here? It's kind of like literally new lease on life, right? That's the feeling that I get from it. So what are you welcoming in this week? Literally, this week you are welcoming in the sun. You know, not just in terms of your astrological association, because the sun's coming into Capricorn this week, but also in terms of your personal life. Happier, brighter times, fun, joy, optimism, love, life. Knowing that your intuition is actually on point. Knowing that your gut instinct is taking you in the right direction. Trusting that the universe not only has a plan for you, but you are a part of making that plan happen. Capricorn, this is a really powerful week for you, especially with the Sun card. Do not waste it. Make something happen, even if it's just the smallest thing of writing down the goals that you want to achieve for 2019. Even if it's something as small as that, make sure you put pen to paper, make sure you put pedal to the metal in some way, shape or form. This week you need to take action. This week you need to take charge. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have an amazing week, and I will see you very soon for more videos. Take care.